Keep it tuned into OG Reacts. If you know, you know, you know the vibe, no cap. Keep it turned on to OG Reacts. He came this far, so run it back.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment. All that good stuff.
And peace, family. It's your boy OG, and this is OG Reacts. And today we are checking out the behind the scenes photo shoot and music video for Is This Love? Now, I know that recently I found out that they did behind the scenes for all of their videos, and so in the way I really found out was because of this video's behind the scenes, but kind of I would argue being fairly popular in the moment, and so it's in the algorithm, right? But it made, as soon as I saw it, I was just like, I wonder if they did behind the scenes for, and I know alphas and people have told me, but I tell you, I forget. There's so many comments, right? And I even had this like back and forth with somebody in my comments about reading comments and therefore you shouldn't have been surprised about anything or something or whatever. And I'll tell you, like, really honestly, like, I read the comments, but I very rarely remember names of anything or people or places or things. Like, it took me almost 4 months to even remember Simon's name. You know what I mean? Like, I know who he is now because I've seen him. People have been mentioning Simon forever, and I might have threw his name in early on just because I'd seen his name enough in the comments. But ultimately, I'd see shit, and then I'd see more shit that was totally different than what somebody else had said, and I just kind of move on with my thoughts around stuff. I don't know why I didn't remember that there were behind the scenes. I really do get on and get off of the computer. I have a lot to do in my day-to-day, and so oftentimes I find like a moment to like do a reaction video. Fortunately, I have reactions or comments on my phone, so when somebody makes a comment, I usually get alerts or something like that, and so I'm able to like a comment or respond to, you know, some of them. But ultimately, like, read, like, anytime I get long paragraphs, I never read them. Like, and that's just me being honest about it. Just like when somebody gets super long-winded in the comments, I end up not reading it, right? I might catch the first sentence. I might go down to maybe the last sentence just to kind of see if they're being supportive so I can say thank you or what have you. But ultimately, I can't get into, because it just takes up too much of my energy. If you are one of those people, I apologize, but it just is what it is, you know what I mean? Part of the reason why I think this one is poignant is just because this is the video that I would say has garnered XG the most conversation. A lot of people have been talking about it. The imagery that kind of came out earlier on about the video definitely made people want to stop and watch the video. I don't know if it's their most watched video, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Even when you get to the video supported the imagery. When you watch the video, we're just like, oh shit, they followed up double time on it. And the video, even beyond the shock value, it garnered conversation just because it was so different than what they had done in the past. There was a lot of CGI, a lot of AI going on. Like I said in the video, it wasn't my favorite video. I don't know if it would even be in the top 10, if they even have 10, right? So I like more of their other stuff, more so as far as the visuals go than this. But I love the song, right? The song is one of my favorite songs. And so, and I think in most cases, that's why people were attracted to it as well, just because the song is the song. So this behind the scenes should be interesting. It should tell me a little bit more around the thinking. As a matter of fact, I don't know what it is going to be just because I've never watched the behind the scenes, so I don't know what to expect. But I'm assuming that I might learn a little bit more what motivated this video. But even if we don't, maybe it's just an opportunity just to actually see the girls doing their thing behind the scenes. And so here we go with Is This Love behind the scenes photo shoot and music video. OG.
Oh, no, no.
I made this comment in the actual video, but one is they look exceptionally beautiful in this video, right? Like more so than I've seen them in the past look beautiful. Now, clearly, this video from, let's say their last video is Howling, maybe? Woke Up probably is their last video. Woke Up one is heavy on kind of the CGI, makeup, a lot of stuff going on. You can't really see the girls, right? You can see the girls in videos like New Dance or I would say Left Right, right? There's a lot going on in Left Right, a lot of makeup, but you can see how good they look there, but it's more of a cute. They look more cute in that video. But now when you watch this video, and I had to connect it to their aging, right? They're becoming women, because when I look at this video, I can't help but think, wow, these are beautiful women. Like when I saw like Anessa in particular, because she's the one that kind of really like made me say, oh, okay, Anessa's looking very like 20-ish right now, and she didn't look that way before. So, and now I'm looking even more, and I see like Juria and Maya, and you know they're getting their sexy on, you know what I mean? And that's like scary in a lot of ways, just because what comes with that is more mature content, right? Which I think is directly connected to this video.
All my time, there's just something about it. Soon as we met, I couldn't even help it. Yeah, I got a feeling and I can't ignore it.
We're so excited for our music video shoot. We have 2 days. This is day 1, and we're gonna kill it. Hope you guys enjoy.
Baby, don't make me wait. I don't know if it's meant to be, but it feels like everything. Is this love? Is this love?
So ready.
Is this love taking over me? Feel that energy. Is this love? Is this love?
ミュージックビデオ撮影です。イエーイ。はい、ということで今は、とっても寒いこのでも素敵なこの快晴の中撮影をしてて、まだ私撮影してその時間経ってないんですけど、マヤのねカットをずっとこう見てて、もうねマヤちゃんの缶バイがショートカットが似合いすぎて、ちょっともうびっくりしました。圧倒されました。でちょっとねもうマヤちゃんとそんなマヤちゃんと一緒にさっき肩をこうやってやって一緒に2人でこういうなんかほっぺつけたりとか、ジュリの背中にマヤがギューってしてくれたりとか、すごいそういうのを撮ったんですけど、やっぱ愛を感じますね。なんかハグすることとか、その触れ合うことっていうか、ギューとか一緒にこう寄り添ったりとかっていうのがすごい愛を感じるなって思って、やっぱメンバーのみんなとのこの絆という愛は本当に素敵なものだなと私は思いますし、ミスティスラッフにも。
It's so amazing because like when you listen to Juria talk about kind of like how much she enjoys her connection with the girls, it's so partly that, in my humble opinion, that's partly what this video is about. It's about their union. So when we talked about, or when a lot of the discourse or conversation was going on about the kisses that were taking place in the video, I think part of the motivation behind that, although I can't confirm it and it hasn't been talked about and there's a lot of speculation and opinion around it, but part of it I think is to kind of clarify and exemplify how close these girls are. You would think, because I would think, that they've been together for so long. Aren't you tired of them? Aren't you sick of how close, being so close to them? Because they literally have lived together. They've been touring together. Like, they're probably PMSing together Sorry, but that's how it works, right? Because I grew up in a house full of women. So ultimately, like, you think that they get tired of each other, but clearly that their bond is so tight and that Simon has done something very abnormal and he's created a team that enjoys their moments together. Now, I'm sure there are moments when they don't enjoy each other's company and they get on each other's nerve, and it's probably personality based as well. But at minimum, they put on a good face, and it doesn't feel like it's contrived when Juria is talking about it, which is dope, because that is always a concern. I don't even say it's a concern of mine, but when you think about groups being together for long periods of time, generally there is a time when that ends, and I just don't want anything like that for at least anytime soon for XG.
やっぱメンバーのみんなとのこの金額愛は本当に素敵なものだなと私は思いますし、ミスティスラフにもという曲の中にもこのメンバーの私たちの愛も込められているなと思います。ブルブルするよ。ブルブルするよ。あー、やったよ。やばい。首がもぎ。안녕하세요.結構ビジュアルですね。잘 부탁드립니다.
It's 4 o'clock.
그러니까 각도 있고 잘 해볼게요.
이거는 리허설 진짜 많이 해야 되는 원 테이크로 찍는
That was that reverse was killer. Like, that threw me for a loop, but it was really a significant part of the video. I remember.
네, 私がこれは前にチェックの曲なんですけど、初めて聴いた時からもう大好きな曲だったので、今回 MV をこうやって撮るのすごく楽しみにしてました。ということで、いつも頑張っていきます。バイバーイ。また。 ました。おお、すごい。めっちゃいい。
前の左手をもうちょっとだけ右。
So I wonder what, because that part of Kokona's piece in the video was very short. It was poignant as well. Like, I remember it's one of the moments in the video where you're just like, oh, she flew, and you see Kokona flying away. But then you see her in the video, and it's almost look like she's rocking and she's in pain. It looks like that's at least the depiction she's trying to deliver in the video that didn't make the cut. So I wonder what that was all about.
Oh, すごい。めっちゃいい。
前の左手をもうちょっとだけ右。
네, 머리를 셋, 천천히 다시 감는다.
Juria looks like a fucking angel, like literally an angel in the face.
아우, 천천히. 네, 오케이입니다. 잘했어요. 입니다.
今日はイズストライフのミュージックビデオなんですけれども、まず後ろにあるボコリンちゃん、なんて言えばいいんだろう、これフットみたいに見えるんですけど、ちょっとなんか宇宙に行きそうな感じの服装になっていて、そこがすごいポイントだと思います。最初前から見たら普通のタンクトップ、まあちょっとボリューミーなタンクトップに見えるんですけど、ポッと見たらなんかいるんですよ。だからすごい可愛いポイントだなと思いまして、これもまた素敵なアクセサリーポイントとなります。
全身ふわふわ少女系白みたいな感じです。なんか私はこの結構自分でも私服でも絶対やんないような系統のファッションだなと思って、でこの白のふわふわの人形さんがすごい可愛いなと思います。私が個人の衣装はこう毛糸で心臓を編んでいるっていうシーンなんですけど、みんな今回各自の愛への感じ方というか、愛についての感じ方がやっぱみんな世の中って違うじゃないですか。それで私はそのなんて言うんだろう、私の愛が感じるときはなんかみんなだったりとか自分の大切な人が笑ってる姿だったりとかを見たときにすごい自分は愛を感じるから、こう心臓を編みながらいろいろ思い出しながらっていう、意味合いもあるし、それにすごい合ってる少女っぽい、なんかちょっと夢で出てきそうな感じのちょっと少女っぽくて可愛くてちょっとメルヘンだけどちょっとなんかなぜかこの人形が追加されたことでダークさもあって個人的にはすごい好きな衣装です。
じゃん、この子です。この子をつけて踊ったんですけど、もう結構ヘビーで大変でした。でも可愛いから許す可愛いのが一番ですね。はい、これがポイントです。なんかみんなドーナツって言ってたんですけど、私的にはバクテリア、ウイルスかなって思ってます。ポイントです。見えますか？こちらが大ポイント。かっこよくてずっとやってみたかった、スタイルだったのですごい気に入ってます。
자, ready and action. 좋은데요? 액션. 완전 좋아하는 거야? 완전 좋았어요.
they've become such great performers for the camera. And that just comes with training, but I can see clearly the progress that has been made with their working the camera and their ability to kind of even connect with me personally when they're looking into the camera, which I think ultimately is anybody's job when they're trying to bring you into their world. So it's pretty dope just to watch the girls just be dope.
結構すごいかも。お、なんかくるくる回りそうだな。
이 정도 속도면 될 거예요. 어지럽거나 합의 눈 합의 그게 오른쪽으로 조금 둘, 셋. 좋다. 촬영 너무.
お疲れ様でした。イエーイ。イージスラブのミュージックビデオの撮影終わりました。
I wish, and maybe it's not over yet, but I wish they had just talked more about the kisses, right? Just because, again, speculation is what drives people crazy, and I think everybody thinks they have the answer or understands, and I think a lot of people still have questions, and certainly I even have questions, and so I wish they had a dug a little bit deeper.
やっぱり、みんなの愛感じながら撮影するって大事だなと思います。やっぱそう振り付けしてる時とかも、なんかちょっとチラって見てニコみたいになって、あんま今までの XG の曲では難しいじゃないですか。そうチラとかあうーとか言ってニコとかできない。でもこの曲はできるので、なんかそういう魅力がある。いや本当にその通り。めっちゃ愛らしい。例えば怒りだったりとかさ、悲しみだったり、ちょっとさちょこちょこあるのよその要素が。確かにそれもちょっと見どころではないですか。そうだね。確かに。愛の形はいろいろあるよ。そうすごくそれぞれの愛を表現して愛だけじゃなくていろんなそうだからそういうところが見どころなのでアルファズたくさん楽しんでください。楽しんでください。大好き。バイバイ。大好き。大好き。Is this love? This is love. This is love.
Oh man, I could watch an XG new video in every day of my life and be happy, right? Just because the girls, like, I feel the love even beyond this video, right? Like, I feel their love for each other. I feel their love for the music. I feel their love for even their alphas and their connections with their fans. And so it's just dope to watch them grow into these women who can appreciate the love, right? Just because I think oftentimes when you're a fan, you can get caught up in appreciating them for all that they offer you. Oftentimes we have to appreciate, or they have to appreciate how lucky they are to have fans like you guys. And so, it's super dope for them to acknowledge it, continually to acknowledge it, but even grow into really understanding it and appreciating it. And I think this video is a testament to even their love for their fans. And so super dope. And I heard that there's another song coming out pretty soon. So looking forward to that. But great photo shoot behind the scenes. I'm going to check out some more of their behind the scenes just because I haven't seen any of that stuff. And now XG never gives me nothing to do, right? That's how it works. It's your boy OG. This is OG Reacts, and I appreciate you guys for listening, watching, caring. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Join us over there on Patreon, and I hope you're doing well. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. I'll see you soon. Peace.